Legendary talk show host Larry King has died. King spent decades in radio and broadcast, conducting tens of thousands of interviews. And despite leaving CNN in 2011, King continued to do interviews nearly up until his death at the age of 87. Chris Schaubel takes a look at King's long career and how the legendary talk show host is being remembered.
The Pope forgave the man who shot him. You forgive John Hinckley?
Yes.
From presidents to Playboy bunnies, celebrities to criminals, princes, and Prince, Larry King talked with them all during a career that spanned 60 years and 60,000 interviews. The man, born Lawrence Ziegler in Brooklyn in 1933, knew he wanted a career on air, so he moved to Miami, got a job mopping floors at a radio station. When one of the DJs abruptly quit, young Lawrence was the only one available to fill in. By the 1970s, his radio show was syndicated nationwide. Then, in 1985, a fledgling cable TV network called CNN hired him to take his interview show to TV.
My name is Larry King, and this is the premiere edition of Larry King Live.
Larry King Live would run for 25 years and featured King interviewing everybody who was anybody in the world of entertainment, sports, and of course, politics.
You talk about NAFTA?
Larry, I don't interrupt. May I finish?
But he did. He brought up a specific
Could I finish?
point. Yeah, but of course.
In 1993, 11 million people watched a debate on his show between then Vice President Al Gore and Ross Perot. It was the largest basic cable audience to date. It would not be the last time that King made history. His resume includes 2 Peabody Awards, an Emmy, and inductions into the National Radio and Broadcast Hall of Fame.
Should I call you Larry or should I call you King Larry?
Well, King Larry would be a great honor, but let's do Larry and I'll do Gaga.
King was married 8 times to 7 different women and had 5 children. He and his family were common sights at Chavez Ravine, where he would watch his beloved Dodgers play. Well into his 80s, King remained on air, doing shows for Hulu and various specials. A few years ago, he told us why he never planned to retire.
I love interviewing people. I love the whole, I'll tell you something. Of all the things you can do in life, nothing beats what you're all doing. Yeah. And that light goes on. Right. It's your world.
After a career that saw him go from swabbing hallways to becoming perhaps the most famous interviewer in the world, our own Frank Buckley caught up with King in 2020 to ask him how he hoped to be remembered.
If there were a legacy, it would be he communicated. He knew how to take guests or whatever it was and deliver something that people would find interesting, funny, enlightening. Add to the lives of people who are your customers. And that's what they are. To you, my audience, thank you. And instead of goodbye, how about so long?